Gargolem based recently got a speed buff, so hopefully now it's actually based instead of just being a weaker attack form. Okay then, hopping into the first battle, this looks like a really good team for Gargolem. I like it. Okay then, it looks like they don't have any way to set up entry hazard, so I don't need Fishgana. However, Pyroland could potentially have burn up, which means I don't really want to click Barb, so yeah, that's actually a really unfortunate lead. So I'm going to go into Venolin and try and Toxic Stall it. We should tank it pretty well, or actually, I got Bamboozled. It's Peace of Mind. It doesn't have burn up, so yeah. That's still a problem though. Pyroland can do a lot of damage if it's not Venolin, so just gonna throw off a Poison, although they withdraw into Meditoad. That's not good. I mean, hey, it's an Alpha 1, and I guess it's Poison, so nice, but I have an issue now. I don't have any Lumias that really want to swap into a Meditoad. My two tanks that I really have on my team don't really want to swap into it, so I kind of have to go Imperior. It's my only swap. Actually, they withdraw into Zulong. That's not the end of the world. Meditoad is still poison, so I could sacrifice my Imperior here. Probably not the smartest play, but I mean, I can. It's an option. I'm just going to fire Shoe Blast. I actually think I might live. Actually, I'll speed it. Nice. It held on with Arcanic Pearl. Why? It has Blaze Jump? Okay, that doesn't even KO me, surprisingly. Well, good news. I know I'll speed it, so I just fire off another Shrew Blast. It'll do a lot of damage. Okay, if it actually killed it, that would have been nice, but if it killed me here, it would have fainted. Although, let's actually go for the Ancient Raw. I'm not entirely too sure why you would do that, but I mean, hey, Zulong is basically one-shot, so I don't really need to worry about it. And I'm pretty sure, actually, Yusnax Shadow Sprint might KO it. Okay then, well, unfortunately I have it Eclipse. I think I just Barter it, honestly. I should outspeed it, and if it decides to KO me, that's fine. I get a little bit more chip damage, but it's probably going to go for a setup move, I would assume, right? Or Scapegoat. That's also a little bit annoying. Now, it's been a long time since I've seen a Eclipse with a Scapegoat, but because it's behind a Scapegoat, can't I technically hit it with a Dark Surge? Because it resists Shrew Blasts, but because it's behind the Scapegoat, its ability doesn't absorb my Dark moves anymore, so I can just get rid of it, so I'll take it. So here, we could actually try going to Gargolem base form here. I don't think I'll KO the Eclipse, so that's the issue, but I don't really have like, I mean, I guess I could go into Venolin, but we don't want to go into Venolin. It says Gargolem Showcase. There's actually an issue with this Gargolem, so before it got a buff, it had 95 base speed, so if you run 95 base speed with your Nimble max speed, and you got okay with Master it as your ability, or Master as your ability, you would get an attack increase. Although, now with 105 speeds with Nimble max speed, we actually get a speed increase because our speed is a little bit higher now, which is a little unfortunate. So, fortunately, I don't have a smart one. This is my only Gargolem base, so I kind of have to deal with it, unfortunately. So, yeah. Although, it's not like inherently a bad thing. Like, yeah, we do less damage, but if we get 1 KO, we should just outspeed, like, most boot users, which is also kind of nice, I guess. Here, I think I just go for the Jet Stream. It's just my strongest move because I have an Air Essence, and we do KO it. Nice. So, we should get a Master increase here for speed. So, they have got a Tatab, which most of them do run boots, but because most Tatab boot users run very brawny, we should outspeed it now, which I guess is nice. Also, for the attacks, I'm running Jetstream and Landslide as my strongest stab moves. Then I have Boom Bash to basically hit ice types. For my last move though, I have Barbs. Because we actually have like decent bulk, or at least compared to the attack form, we actually can use Barbs as like a support option. Although that's a Meditoad. And because we didn't get a range attack increase, I have a feeling I probably don't KO this. And my only swap in really is dead. Hey, I think we just go into Gobidemic here, and I guess we can try and go for a couple of layer Barbs. I probably should have tried setting up some Barbs with Gobidemic first, before trying to do anything with Gargolem, because that means I could have got like a little bit of chip damage on the Meditoad, and I probably could have KO'd it with Landslide. Although, at full health, I don't think Landslide KOs, Enoyed is really, really tanky. Here, though, I'm actually just going to go for Muck Blast. I think one Muck Blast and Poison Chip damage. Oh, that's more than needed. I should be able to KO it now with Gargolem. So I just go back into it, click Landslide if I can talk, and we should be good now. Okay, then, not gonna think about it, just click Landslide. It is a little bit unfortunate that I didn't get like any layer of barbs down, that I critical hitted. Well, great. Unnecessary completely, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. So I would really like barbs, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get them down. Okay then, well, there's a Zulong. Well, here's the funny part. I already know that my very nimble Imperia outsped the Zulong, so I Gargolem definitely should. Like, definitely. I just click on slide. I guess actually Boom Bash probably would have been better to use because I would use less energy. Also, now we're at +2 speed, so pretty sure we just outspeed everything, no matter what. There's Pyrolon, which I think is actually ran like pretty range bulky, so there's a good chance we don't actually one-shot it here. Again, it kind of sucks that we aren't getting like an attack increase with our master KOs, but it is what it is. So for the next battle, I'm going to lower my speed stat TPs to 152, which means I'll get an attack increase instead of a speed increase, but it does mean I'm not running Nimble max speed, which is a little unfortunate. Although on the plus side, Nimble 152 speed TPs is still faster than 95 base speed, Nimble 200s max speed, so I guess it still works. Here, though, we definitely just poison. I don't really want to deal with Pyrolon unless it's weaker, so we gotta weaken it first. Although, to be fair, they did get a little bit greedy. Well, I actually went for a peace of mind when my Gargolem was on the field, so I probably could have just attacked it. Don't know if I would have two-shotted it, but I would have got free damage, basically. It's actually really unfortunate that they got the burn on me immediately. We're just going to go for a Rejuvenate here, and we have got Heavy Shackle, so I could just barter it, so that way I will outspeed it every single turn, and I can get a Rejuvenate off before they attack me, so I think that's probably definitely worth it. Okay then, let's go for another peace of mind. Okay, you can chill. I am making sure I outspeed you, because I'm pretty sure I can live a +3, and I'm actually pretty sure I can live a +4 from Pyrolon, although I am burnt, so maybe not anymore. But now that you're actually heavy shackled, I should outspeed you, so I should probably go for a wait here. I do need more energy, so I can just spam Rejuvenate. I might as well Toxic Stall it, you know, I mean, why wouldn't I want to Toxic Stall a Pyrolon that's setting up constantly on me, man? So yeah, here's actually great. Poison should take it down in 2 turns, I think, now. So we actually don't need to attack it. I can just go for Rejuvenate here. And I think they have to rest. So they either have to choose. Do they go for Fire Breath to hopefully KO my Venolon, or do they go for Rejuvenate to keep their Pyrolon alive for like 1 extra turn, which probably isn't worth it, to be honest. At the same time, though, I kind of wish I went into my Gargolem when they clicked Rest, because I definitely outspeed it. I mean, it is at like +3 range defense, but at this health, I probably KO it. So I could have actually got a speed increase, which would be nice, because they still could potentially have a Tap in the back. I don't know what the Lost Loomian is. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Does Adaptive Assault KO? Please tell me this KOs. Oh no, I should have clicked Rejuvenate. I should have clicked Rejuvenate, but it's fine, we do live, although I'm very low health, which isn't good at all. Okay, what is your Lost Loomian? Oh, it's actually Garlash. We should outspeed it. It could be Boots, but it could actually be very nimble as well, but if it's not Boots, not very nimble, Gargolem outspeeds it. And we also have your snack, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just throw off an Adaptive Assault here. I don't think we're gonna live anyway. Yeah, they just attack me. Okay then, we definitely go with your snack here, and we scout to see what it has. So I'm gonna go for a Slapdown to make sure it hasn't got Boots, and then I'm also gonna go for Baffle, I guess, because I don't really want to go into my Gargolem. Just hard switch into it. Sounds like a bad idea. But here's the Slapdown. It is Power Cuss. Okay then, so we should outspeed it. Although, again, it could be very nimble, so I guess I could just baffle it. We could also just go for Heartbreak and do damage to it, because I don't think we're going to KO it from this health with Gargolem. I probably need to do a little bit more damage, because I can't hit it super effective. Yeah, they go for another Primal Slash. As long as we don't get critical hits, I can definitely live another one, so we definitely go for Baffle here, right? I think we go for Baffle here. They're actually about to run out of energy. I think they have one more move in them. Yeah, okay, that critical hit actually sucks. But, because I'm baffling out into my Gargolem, they only have one attack for my Gargolem. So if my Gargolems KO them, and they KO me, they can't attack my Eurosnack anymore, so I think we'll still be good. Either way, Jet Stream is my strongest attack, so we click it. And we beat it. And I think that is their lost Loomian, right? Speed increase, I mean, nice. Although it's the end of the battle, so it doesn't matter. Okay then, hopping into the next battle, there's a few things here that I really like. However, I really don't like Kimber at all. Ice Cold Traps and just ice types in general, I don't like. Okay then, it looks like they've got Gobidemic, so entry hazard, so I'm gonna have to bring my fish scanner. But it looks like they don't have any way to get rid of my entry hazards, so pretty good. I'm gonna go for the Provoke though. If I outspeed it, they can't set up Barbs. We're good. We might not even need to go into the fish scanner later on. Killing. I outsped it, got the Provoke off. Now let's see what we're gonna do. Barbs? No. Also, I guess they could have also been trying to provoke me the exact same way, so I ain't gonna complain. Actually, wait. Did I give Ferroglyph Mudslide? I really don't remember. It feels like it's a Loomian that probably should have it. I don't like this anymore. I got one layer of Barbs up. There's no need to get greedy. Let's actually damage it just to like scout out, see what it's gonna do. Actually goes for Flabbergast. Wait. Did I not give this thing Psycho Blast? It's been a while since I really looked at Ferroglyph, to be honest. I probably should go back and visit it, but it's already like a pretty good meta. I guess I could make it even better, though. Yeah, I still kind of want my Gobidemic because health gift is just nice in general, and also I could provoke or get some more Barbs up. It's actually much better. Sure. Here, I think we just go for Tsunami. It is probably just my strongest move because I have a Water Shell, so let's do a lot of damage, okay? Okay, let's actually go for the Withdraw. Into what? Wrestling? Okay. That's a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. If it's Boots, also scary as well. Okay, that's just a lot of damage, we like that. I would love to go into Gargolem, that would be amazing. Although there's an issue with this Gargolem, okay? So the difference is I'm still running Nimble because I only have a Nimble one, but this one we're actually lowered our speed TPs to the point where my range attack is slightly higher, but because we're not running max speed Nimble, we are going to get outsped by quite a lot more, and we're not getting a speed increase anymore when we get a KO with our Master, so we should do more damage, but we're slower. On the bright side though, we are still faster than the 95 base speed Gargolem in the past, so it has its benefits and whatnot, but yes, unfortunately I don't have a smart one. I could also just, I guess, try and get a smart one whenever Gargolem comes back in the future, and then just run like the last set that we went over. But yeah, we just go Eurosnack here low. And here, Shadow Sprint is by far the best move here because we should just KO it. But why would I let Eurosnack get a KO when it's a Gargolem showcase? I can Baffle here because they're probably going to swap out, and whatever they go into, I go into my Gargolem now. Although it's an Obsidian, so I'm gonna take it back. I don't really want to do this anymore. I could go Gobidemic and hit it with a Muck Blast. I could also go Venilon and hit it with a Poison and Heavy Shackles Barter, which is probably my best bet. Yeah, I really don't need Obsidian clicking Drudge. It did get nerfed, which I'll probably go over a nerfed version soon, but yeah, I really don't want this thing like really setting up Drudges or whatnot. So here, I'm actually gonna go for the Barter first, because if it goes for a Drudge and has Earthquake, it's going to do a lot of damage to me. So we Barter here first, then we can get a Poison off, and then we should be good. Oh, I got an Energy Orb. Okay, that's kind of nice. Anyway, we click Poison here. Nice. So now they're basically on a timer. They have to, at some point, click Be Slumber, and that is exactly what I called. So if I did that the other way around, yeah, I would have poisoned it, but I wouldn't have got the Barter off because it would have outsped me. Because I specifically did Barter first, it couldn't do that. So here, I really want to go into Gobidemic, not to throw off a Muck Blast, but to actually go for a Provoke, so it can't go for Beast Slumber, so it's basically on a timer. That is probably my best thing to do here, but Provoke only gives me 3 turns to play with, and Poison definitely won't KO it in 3 turns. So I gotta put on a lot of offensive pressure. I think it still has to provoke it here though, just so we can't go for any more drudges to do even more damage. So I kind of have to provoke it here, and also it could just go for Beast Slumber early on to get rid of it when it's not really like in any danger. So yeah, I kind of like I'm forced to do this just so they don't do anything with that. They do just go for the Earthquake though. Okay, Gargolem base is looking like our only option here to be Obsidian. I don't think we live a +1 Obsidian though. Primal Slash. That probably isn't a good idea. I need to do a little bit more damage to it, so I think I have to sacrifice Frishkana, which isn't very good. Also, by the way, the reason why I actually brought up the Nimble Gargolem with like my speed being different now is because I'm slower, Ferroglyph might actually outspeed me if it's running Nimble 200, so I have to be careful about that as well now. I don't really know what my best move here is. I guess it's just to click Frostbeam. My plan is, hopefully they just KO me before Provoke ends, then just hopefully Gargolem can KO it before it also goes for a Beast Slumber. Because as long as I KO it, I get a Master Increase, good damage. But they actually go for Withdraw. I ain't gonna complain about that. There's the Gobidemic. Surprise switching. I kind of wish I went for Mudslide now. I'm not really sure why you went into Gobidemic, but I'm also not complaining. I'm not sure if I live a hit from Gobidemic, but I'm gonna try and go for a Mudslide. They clearly can't go for Barbs, because they're gonna get bounced back, so they have to go for Muck Blast. I live it, so their Gobidemic dies. I really don't understand what your plan there was, but I'm not gonna complain. Killing, they go into Himber. Oh no, please don't set Icicle Traps, please. We can talk about this. If you set Icicle Traps, I will literally hate you. I'm gonna have to go for Tsunami here. This will do, oh, actually it has Quick Punch. That won't KO me, I'm pretty sure. Right? Oh no! Yo, we can talk about this. This is actually really bad now. Wait, we can talk. You don't need to click Icicle Traps, okay? I'm just saying, you don't. You don't need to. Unfortunately, Himber is so tanky, I definitely don't one-shot this thing until I get it down to like, probably like, around half health. I have got Boom Bash, so I can hit it super effective, but even then, I need to weaken it a lot. Okay, they actually go for the Withdraw. This is fine, kind of. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this is actually going to give it a Resilience boot, which is bad. And also, if I click Baffle now against the Obsidian, I'm going to go first, so Obsidian gets to basically attack my Gargolem for free. So, here's the thing. If I want to beat Himber, I have to at least get 1 KO, so Master gives me a range attack increase, so I'm going to do more damage to it. But even at +1, I don't think it's enough. And here's another thing. If the Ferroglyph outspeeds me, I gotta be like pretty healthy. So honestly, if they just clicked Icicle Traps there, I'm pretty sure I just lost. Glad they didn't though, but here, I kind of have to go for the Baffle. I guess I could have also just like hard switch, but I don't really want to leave my Euro Snack on the field. It is like one of my better Loomians to get rid of the Himber if Gargolem can't do it. But actually, they go for the Beast Slumber. Okay. This is pretty bad. Like, really bad. I was really hoping that they didn't do that, but they did. Well, my best move is Jetstream, so I think I just have to keep clicking Jetstream at this point. If they go into if they go into Himber, I mean it is resisted, so I'm not really going to do much damage to it. So I have to go back to my Euro Snack. But it looks like we're just going to stay in. Yeah, we don't really do that much damage. Although it is asleep, so when it wakes up, we will do more damage to it. But if I don't two-shot it, it probably two-shots me. It kind of sucks. Honestly, I kind of wish I just click Waits that turn because I am just wasting my energy here. So even if I do two-shot the Obsidian, I'm going to only have like one more move to either KO the Himber or to kill the Ferroglyph, but not both. So I'm still looking really bad here. Can't really click it this turn because they're about to wake up, so I think I just kind of have to attack them again. I really need a critical hit either this turn or next turn. Maybe I actually do KO it, either way. Don't go for another Beast Slumber, you don't need to. Please don't, just attack me. Body Crush, that's fine! It's not Primal Slash, it's Druid. Oh my gosh, that's actually the best case scenario. That's actually the best case scenario. I get to go for Jetstream here, it should die. Should. Why are you clicking a move? Please don't swap. I didn't really think about you potentially swapping. I didn't think that far, okay? I kind of got excited that I'm gonna beat the Obsidian now. Please don't swap. Okay, let's stay then. This should KO it. Nice. I have one more move. If it's the Himber, I just click Boom Bash, pray for the best that I just KO it. Or maybe I go into your stack. It depends if I one-shot it. I don't know if I one-shot it. Oh, they're actually going to Wrestling. Ooh. Do I live a hit from Wrestling? Okay, I'm actually being a nerd right now. I did calc it. Here's the thing. I do live, but if it's boots, I'm pretty sure it just takes me down. So, yeah. Galaxy Brain time. We go your snack. I click Baffle, then we click Wait, and then we're good. The issue is, unfortunately, I'm not going to be at +1 for range attack anymore. And if I KO'd Wrestling, I would have been at +2, which I definitely should be able to KO Himber at that range. But because I don't have that extra +1, I'm gonna struggle a little bit more with the Himber. Okay, let's actually stay in. That is perfect. I'm still clicking Baffle to withdraw. I'm assuming then it's boots because it actually stayed in. Now here's the thing. I can actually click rest, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I didn't calc for very brawny, I just calc for normal brawny. I might be able to live if I click rest, but if I do, Himber's just going to click quick punch, so I kind of have to go for wait here. I just need some more energy. That's all I need right now. I just need some more energy so I can just at least hit the Himber. That's just my main issue. Pep Jab, yeah. Now we are in quick punch range, we're good. And honestly, I probably could have gone for rest there, but we're good now. I click Boom Bash. We take out the Wrestling. I get my +1 range attack back. Now if Himber comes out, I have enough energy to at least hit it now. If I don't KO it, sucks to suck. But at least I get to hit it. Okay, let's actually go into Ferroglyph. I think we just gotta go for it. No! All of that to get outsped! I live! Damn it! Yeah. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate, man! All of that just for the Ferroglyph to come out and speed me. Well, I guess I just gotta click Shadow Sprint. It's just my best option, really. Okay, critical hit, like it. Do they have Spectral Bursts? Oh no. They do have Spectral Bursts, okay. I live that. Easy. I don't know if I can beat Himber anymore, though. They are out of energy, so I could actually try and go for a rest here, to be honest. Is it worth it? Yeah. I kind of need to rest before the Himber comes out, so I kind of have to do it here. We still can win. I'm still mad that my Gargolem... I did all that work for Gargolem just to die to a freaking Ferroglyph. It sucks. It sucks. We just go for a Shadow Sprint here. And the Ferroglyph should go down, and now it's up to our Ursnack to beat the Himber. Okay, there it is. I put in so much work and it just backfired on me. I sacrificed so many Loomians trying to make that work, it just didn't at all. Okay, we actually take one. I need you to daze. No! I didn't daze it, so I'm basically dead. No! Okay, this was definitely not the greatest team to fight against. Unfortunately, I had something that's just naturally faster than me, and a freaking Himber, goddammit. Jumping into the sets then, the first set I used was running 200 speed TPs with Nimble to be as fast as possible, with then 200 range attack TPs to hit as hard as possible. The 16 range defense TPs made it so Protagon would get a melee attack increase rather than a ranged one. Our energy is just naturally so high, which means we don't really need to invest into it, so 4 TPs will do. And then the 80 health TPs are leftovers that make us a little bit more bulky, while still keeping our health odd since we're weak to Ice Cold traps. For the item, I'm using an Air Essence since we'll be clicking Jetstream most of the time, although any other item that increases your damage like another Essence or even a Shell would also work. Then for the ability, we're running the Secret Ability Master, which will give our highest stat an increase whenever we get a KO. Which, because of Gargolem's base speed increase, Nimble Max Speed actually gives us a speed increase now, which means we won't be dealing more damage whenever we get a KO, but it does let us outspeed most boot users, which is still kind of cool in its own different way. And then finally for the moves, we're running Jetstream and Landslide as our strongest stab options. Boom Bash is just nice to have to hit ice types, and the final move I'm running is Babs, as it just lets me put on offensive pressure while also supporting the team. Although you have got other options like Ice Cold Traps, Mudslide or Gust for different supportive options, or for Dark Surge for another range attack coverage move, or even Slapdown, Earthquake, Nosedive, Primal Slash or Cerebral Slash if you want to run a mixed one. And then for the second set, we're running 200 range attack TPs to hit as hard as possible, but this time we're running 152 speed TPs and nimble to let us be as fast as possible, while still letting our range attack stat just be a little bit higher for the master boosts. The 16 range defense TPs will give Prodygon a melee attack increase instead of a ranged one. We don't need to invest into our energy stat since it's so naturally high, so 4 TPs will be enough. And the 128 health TPs are Len leftovers that give us more overall bulk, but still keeps our health odd because we are weak to Ice Cold Traps. For the item line, we're running an Air Essence to deal more damage with Jetstream, as it's just our best move, although any other item to increase our damage output like another Essence or Shell is good, and I guess you could also try running Specialty Boost or Health Amulet if you want to try them. For the ability, we're running the Secret Ability Master, which will give our highest stat an increase whenever we get a KO, which on this set will be our range attack stat. And then finally for the moves, we're running Jetstream and Landslide as our strongest stab options, and then I'm running Boom Bash and Dark Surge as good coverage options, which will also both take full advantage of our range attack increase we get from our master ability.